We have an old school lineup tonight, don't we? Both sides
Here we
anchored
go.
by great pivot men.
Yes, we do, Kevin. I love these kinds of matchups because we get to see it less and less these days. So whenever we have one like this, I relish it.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Barton, no luck.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. Paul with the ball. Now Green defending. Pass to Bridges. Crowder a screen on Porter. Bridges attacking. Back to Crowder. There's the dish to Paul. It's stolen by Green. Got a piece of it and taken away by Paul. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul.
Michael Porter.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And it's Paul penetrating, kicks to Bridges, inside. Here's Ayton.
That's rock-solid defense right there. Jokic bodied him up and then affected the trajectory of the shot.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Murray, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Bridges finds Crowder. Back to Bridges. Pass to Crowder. Just 5 to shoot. Over Green. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. With the drive. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
And, you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I briefly spoke with Coach Monty Williams. He's very aware of the versatility of Nikola Jokic. Coach said he's always been a great passer. Now he's a knockdown face-up shooter. He can score over either shoulder in the paint. He's got their work cut out for them. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Paul, no one around him. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Count it.
Paul has tremendous experience, and he's figured out ways at 6 feet tall how to score in the paint effectively and often.
Now here's Murray. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Green. A beautiful reverse layup.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Now Paul. Booker with the screen for Paul. Beyond the arc. It's the three-point bomb. Paul's got 5 points so far.
So dangerous in these sets. Paul is a maestro at running the pick and roll to perfection.
The pass to Green. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Paul for 3, good. And a nice assist from Booker. He's got 8. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Trailing by 4. Murray kicks to Barton. Outside Porter. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
Murray against Paul. Passes it to Booker. Now the feed to Ayton. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
And look at Ayton get up there. Have to enjoy watching the big man getting tricky with it.
Barton the bounce pass. Murray the pass to Porter. From deep three-point range, rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Suns leading by 3. It's stolen by Green. Good work defensively by Crowder. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Sun.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort, defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here is Murray. After Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Feeds to Gordon. Bridges with the steal.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Gordon with it. Chris Paul covering. 6 to shoot. Murray kicks to Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Gordon's got his first basket.
You know, when Gordon is hitting this all the time, the defense will have to play up on it. Consistency is the key.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics, but at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Now here's Booker. Crowder a screen on Barton. And here's Booker from the arc. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Nuggets ball.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Now here's Murray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Gordon against Crowder. Wide open look here for Murray. Connects from three-point range. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
And here's Booker after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. Here's the lob to the hoop, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Murray against Paul. Outside Crowder. Back to Paul. He feeds it to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
What fun would it be to play with a guy like CP3? I mean, if you get open, he's finding you, and his leadership skills are unquestioned. That guy would be a joy to play with.
Now here's Murray. Puts up a 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Booker against Barton. Bridges, no one around him. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
3.
Bridges has got 5 points so far. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Now Porter, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. Step back shot. Porter, no luck.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Ayton attacking.
Oh, that is sick. I mean, a terrific ball handler for a 5. Ayton comes full force.
Martin with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He kicks to Gordon. This ball grabs the miss. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They lead by 7. Pass to Ayton. Latrey.
And after that hot start from outside, they've cooled off a bit here in the second quarter.
Murray with it. Bridges covering. And it's Jokic in the corner. Launches it. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
First trip to the line for him here. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. And the Suns here with a different look. JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Jay Crowder. Landry Shamet's checked in for Devin Booker. And it's Payne in for Paul. And here's Morris for 3. And again, Denver no good. Here is McGee. On the wing, Bridges. Releases. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Phoenix in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step.
26.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Green is out there with Monte Morris. It's Najee in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now, here's Craig. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. You know, Clark, there's a patience to Morris's game that gives this team confidence.
Yeah, and I like it too, Kevin. I mean, he makes really excellent reads and never seems to be in a hurry or playing outside of himself. And he can orchestrate with the best of them.
Suns leading by 9. And here's Payne. There's the drive. Takes a 3. That one, no good. And it's Denver the other way. Najee passes to Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Boy, he gets a head of steam like that. He is a terror to behold. Cousins getting it done.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Shamet. Rebound by the Nuggets.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Morris outside. Back to Green. 3-pointer. The shot will not fall. And Phoenix will come the other way. Now Payne. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shamet kicks to Johnson for the 3. And the Suns get it back. Craig finds Johnson. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Now Shamet. There's the pass to McGee. The layup missed. The Nuggets trail by 7. Cousins dishes to Morris. Passes it to Najee. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Johnson left side. To the paint. Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Morris inside, working on Payne. There's Green with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Johnson outside from past the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Green. Can't hit that one.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Suns leading by 3.
Game for your Nuggets. Number 3.
Now here's Payne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. For the tie. Green missing again.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Now here's Payne, covered by Morris. And here we go with Morris, running it up the court. They get it back. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Suns. McGee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shamet kicks to Payne. Johnson sets the screen for Payne. McGee in the corner. Back to Payne. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Now here's Payne. McGee.
And Green's defense, very important to this team's success. The way he gets up in the face of whoever he's guarding, it becomes infectious to the rest of his guys.
Shamet, the pass to Johnson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
For the Suns. Cameron Payne. Taking 2 shots.
Payne hits them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Morris looking over the floor. Outside, Green. And a miss there on the triple. The third quarter comes to a close. Suns ahead, up by 4.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Suns. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Morris with the ball. Bridges covering. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Cousins.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Booker outside. Back to Paul. Bridges outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. Denver's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Paul with the ball. Dishes to Crowder. On the wing, Booker. Harden defending. 6 on the shot clock. And Booker kicks to Crowder. The Suns need to get a shot off. And that one's good, Ayton.
And the sheer muscle of Ayton. Sometimes he's impossible to stop on the way up.
Here's Jokic. Murray outside. A shake. Jay Crowder with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Porter, no luck. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Nuggets making a change here. Gordon's checked in.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. For 3, Booker. A shot missing. And the Nuggets going the other way. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Gordon. Takes it inside. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Paul passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
For 3, Murray gets the 3-pointer to fall. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Paul kicks to Booker. And the foul on Will Barton. That's his 1st foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And here is Paul. Shot clock at 5. Bridges for 3.
You know, on defense, Porter's quickness pays dividends, not to mention his length and agility. He's able to stay all over the shooter.
And they will call over the back on the play.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now, Jokic. And it's Murray penetrating. The kick out to Porter. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Ball outside. Bridges inside. Guarded by Porter. Near the 3-point line, it's Booker. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Suns lead by 7.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Murray, no good. Tipped away. Porter with the steal for 3. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Already blessed with an excellent pull-up jumper, Porter Jr. gives defenders a lot of different looks to deal with.
Murray against Paul. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg.
two teams here with very deep rosters. Both can go far down their bench and not lose a beat.
You know, it's so important in the regular season, BA, to have that opportunity. It's never about one or two players. Each of these teams has been built for the long haul of what we know is a grind.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Reggie Bullock. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 4.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Barton with a steal. In transition, here they come. There's the 3. Connects from downtown.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Here's Bullock. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Bullock. This one for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Barton outside. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. And here's Barton outside. That one is off. And it's Dallas the other way. Barton with a steal. Jokic finds Barton. Corner shot. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Come on, who doesn't like the turnaround jumper, especially when it's taken with that kind of precision?
Doncic passes to Brunson. Spins. Shoots over Barton. Brunson misses. Denver has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Takes a step back. Outside for Porter. And here's the fast break. Here's Powell. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
The speed on the break from Powell right now, just booking down the court and getting to the basket.
Outside Murray. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Brunson. Clock at 6. Here's Bullock. He's guarded by Porter. Offensive board. Pass to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
Now here's Jokic. Fades. Doncic pulls down the board.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, BA. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Here's Doncic. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. From 11 feet away, the shot comes out. Great D that time from Barton. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Jokic. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Gordon, he's checked in for Green.
Reggie Bullock. That's his first personal foul.
No question, Nikola Jokic is everything a modern big should be. He's a versatile player who can both start and finish offensive plays for his team.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And here's Brunson from the arc. Doncic left side. Takes it inside.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, Luka Doncic has proven unequivocally to be the best player in the 2018 class. You've got to give Dallas credit for its absolute belief that that was the case.
Pass to Porter. Back to Jokic. From the arc. The Nuggets with another miss.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Releases from 15. And there's Porter on the assist by Gordon. Porter's gotten his second bucket.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Now here's Doncic. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Brunson passes to Doncic. Over Murray. Doncic, good.
Now, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
Murray, no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Nuggets on top, up by 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Murray and Barton, the guards. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Dallas. Right side, Finney-Smith. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Porter against Doncic. From deep three-point range, Porter's shot is off.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Barton. Pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside, Finney-Smith. Here's Bullock. Shot clock at 6. Back to Doncic. No good there. Great D that time from Murray. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Man, showing some terrific range. Now it's a 7-point Denver lead.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball. Almost always makes the right decision.
And they're on the run. An open look for Porter. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Bullock. Dallas again missing. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Outside Brunson. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Powell with the stuff.
How about the ups of Dwight Powell? He's making these lobs look easy.
Here's Jokic. Outside Porter. The 3 is up. That shot missing. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Bullock. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The open shot, Doncic. Gordon pulls it in.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
You know, what we call a smart foul, a part of the game for sure, but maybe not exactly what Dr. Naismith intended with the rules. Doris, any of those types of fouls you'd look to discourage?
BA, the first one that comes to mind are the take fouls to stop the fast break. That would be at the top of my list, because what you have potentially on every play, particularly if NBA players get out in transition, is the absolutely mind-blowing dunks, the athleticism on display. So similar to European basketball, take away those take fouls that stop transition.
Now here's Brunson. Back to Doncic. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play.
Really poor pass there, guys, and the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, following the score by Denver. Pass to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Up and over Gordon. Dallas no good that time either. The Nuggets on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Porter's shot is off.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Now here's Gordon. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. From deep, Jokic. Powell pulls it in.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Doncic finds Powell. From deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. The clock runs out, and we are headed
14.
Thanks, Allie. After the... And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Jalen Brunson. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Powell in at the 5 spot.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
Outside Murray. Out to Gordon. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning, and now the shot is coming along too.
Doncic, no good.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Outside for Porter. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. And here's Doncic outside. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
An easy option in the catch-and-shoot game. He normally has the ball, but proving he can play without it.
Outside for Porter. Pass to Gordon. Back to Porter. Powell with a steal. Open shot from Brunson. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Jokic is doubled. Murray from outside. Buries it from 3. Murray's got 9.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Misses from short range. Denver has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Porter, the pass to Jokic. The Mavericks pull it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Finney-Smith. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Barton. It's deflected.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
Doncic passes to Brunson. There's 1:34 left to play in the third quarter here. From about 19, deflected. Murray from outside. Here's Jokic. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 5 rebounds tonight. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Brunson. Barton with a steal. Here's Murray. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Bullock, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
Number 3.
The Nuggets have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. And here's Murray. 9 points in the game. Gordon outside. Back to Jokic. Inside. Here's Porter. Misses from close range. Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it. The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
From deep, Jokic drills it from deep. Jokic has got 9.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 5. And we're...
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Denver in the lead. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Pass to Jokic. Throws it up high and out of bounds. The Mavericks will take it.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Doncic passes to Brunson. Launches it. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. From downtown, that shot is off. And it's Dallas the other way. To the paint. Bullock's shot is off. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting about 41%. Takes him. Doncic against Murray. Nice move. Doncic with a block.
Hard work pays off for Luka in that instance. How about that on the defensive end? Send it back, Luka.
Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Doncic. Powell outside. Just 5 to shoot. Puts the move on. Finney-Smith with it. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. The Nuggets making a switch here. Green is checked in.
Checking in the game for you.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Murray with it. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Jokic finds Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Bullock from outside the arc. The rebound by Murray.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. Back to Doncic. Takes a three. Rebound by the Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10. Right side Murray for three. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Back to Doncic. Puts up a three. Sinks the tray. Doncic has got 12 points in just the second half.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Jokic the screen. The three is up. It's rebounded by Dallas. Finney-Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brunson passes to Doncic. Back to Brunson. Clock at 6. Pass to Powell. Down low. And stolen by Jokic. Right side Green. Launches a three. Takes the three. That shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
And it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That's about great concentration. Dwight Powell, under duress of the defense, finishes nonetheless.
Murray passes to Jokic. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. 5 on the clock. Pulls up at the elbow. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Doncic, no good. Oh, deflected. Outside for Green. Gordon on the wing. Back to Green. So it's Denver picking up the win. Boy, Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. And the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. Two offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
So it's Denver now. From deep. Porter, no luck. Porter against O'Neal. Outside Bogdanovich. And the foul on Will Barton. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The drive by...
Wow. A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here's Murray. Nifty move. Over Conley. And it's Murray scoring on a gorgeous play.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Well, it's the range that Jamal Murray has that's really impressive.
Barton against Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from the wing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And at the time, Murray's 20 points per game were the most ever by a Kentucky freshman.
How about that? And then he comes into the league and shows you that he's got the kind of confidence where he's going to take a shot off the dribble, get around the pick, read a defender going underneath, and just start to pile up points in a hurry. And some of those have come at some of the biggest moments in the playoffs.
And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That is his first foul of the game. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. It's a 3-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Murray against Conley. The kick out to Barton. 5 on the clock. Porter outside. That shot off the mark. The Jazz go the other way with it. O'Neal passes to Mitchell. Lets it go with a 3. They get the rebound. Beyond the arc. Bogdanovich looking around. Gobert with a screen on Jokic. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities. I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And here is O'Neal. The long distance 3 is buried. O'Neal's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Jokic.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Utah's on defense with the step back. Murray finds Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
No hesitation from Jokic. The D had no chance really to set up.
Mitchell outside. Driving inside. That shot misses. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Porter inside. O'Neal's there. They get it back. Outside for Murray. Porter against O'Neal. Tries again. Porter, no luck.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Mitchell in the corner. Back to Conley. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. The Jazz keeping it alive. A new 14. Gobert can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 3. Gordon with no one around. It's good. This game is all even.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
It's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
.34 seconds left in the first. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And Gobert is so well set up there. All he's got to do is elevate above the D and take that one home.
Now, here's Jokic. Murray outside. From deep three-point range. Rebound, Utah. Pass to Mitchell. Gobert with it. Passes it to O'Neal. It could go. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Jazz lead by 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen from the Jazz so far, what's your take?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Murray. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. It's tipped. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Murray dishes to Gordon. And the pass to Jokic.
And their offense has all but disappeared this quarter, shooting in the low 30s for the game. They had some success in that first quarter, but not much since then.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Gobert. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell passes to O'Neal. Conley inside the line. And that one hits back iron.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And it's Murray with the jam.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Offensive rebound. Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Barton kicks to Gordon. Back to Barton. The kick out to Porter. Here he goes. Up and in on the layup. Porter's got the lead up to 2 now for Denver.
Long strides from Porter that time, just barreling his way inside.
And you watch Porter, unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Mitchell with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. O'Neal passes to Gobert. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. And the team has talked Greg about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Mitchell against Barton. Now, here is O'Neal. He's tightly guarded. Porter with the steal. Murray for 3. Drills it from outside. Now it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
Good on the second free throw.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going. And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
We see this time to time for Murray. When he's locked in, he's completely locked in, he'll carry the offense.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic just got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Porter kicks to Murray. It's up a 3. The shot, no good. So Utah will take it the other way. Pass to Mitchell. Jokic with the steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And then Gordon with the dunk.
An extremely well-conditioned athlete. Gordon is an effective option on fast break.
Gordon against Bogdanovich. Pass to Gobert. Conley kicks to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The 3. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Nuggets ball.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Denver. Thank you, David, and we'll be... Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Now, this is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We've got Green. Monte Morris is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Forbes in at the 2 guard. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
With the drive, Alexander Walker can't cash in from close range.
And it seems like we have an invasion of players in the league from Canada. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, one of the latest first-round picks from the North.
Yep, 2019 GA, Alexander Walker, 17th pick in the draft. And he's really close to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In fact, they're related. That's his cousin. And they did this really cool jersey swap the first time that they faced off against each other. And SGA actually got the best of him in that game, scored 23 back in 2020. But Canada providing some incredible talent to the league the last few years.
Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Morris. Just 5 to shoot. Clarkson for 3. Morris with the rebound. And Morris has got the ball here for the Nuggets. Stolen. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Clarkson looking for an opening. Driving to the basket.
You're going to burn yourself when you get up that close to Clarkson. He's explosive.
The Nuggets lead by 7. Morris outside. Pass to Najee. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Najee's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Whiteside sets the pick for Clarkson. Knocked loose and stolen by Cousins. For 3, Forbes. Rebound, Utah. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
.158 left in the third quarter. A 3 from Morris. Lets it go from deep. And Bryn Forbes gets the 3. Forbes has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Alexander Walker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 1:35 left in the third. From deep. The shot, no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Always going up for the alley-oop here. House dishes to Clarkson. The Jazz working the ball around now. Pascal a screen. Shot from 16. And too long on the shot.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
On the wing, Morris. Shakes him. He lays it in. Morris has got the lead up to 13 now for the Nuggets.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Clarkson passes to Whiteside. To the wing right side. Dishes it to Clarkson.
Blocking foul called on Zeke Najee.
Shoots from the block.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here is House. Guarded by Green. Hacked on the shot. And he'll have 3 chances at the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Out of bounds.
30 seconds left to play here in the third. Morris outside. Driving in. And there's the pass to Cousins. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Now here's Whiteside. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 1 second left. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Denver on top. They lead by 13.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Utah, we've got Eric Paschall. Also Whiteside out there, and it's Clarkson in at the 2. And the shot goes down.
Well, got into the paint and then smelled that he was around the rim and got it done.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They lead by 14. Launches a 3. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. The Jazz shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Here's House. Denver grabs the miss. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Right side, Green. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 4th assist in this one.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Mitchell wide open. And the 3 off target.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. The shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Porter outside. And they'll get another chance. Floats it up for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Here's Mitchell. There's the drive.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. From deep, Jokic. That shot off. The Jazz go the other way with it. Over to the left wing. Conley with a wide open look. Good on the 3-point shot. Conley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Murray with it. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic adds a 2-pointer. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Murray against Conley. Jokic kicks to Barton. Kicks it out to Gordon. From the arc. Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Gobert in the corner. Barton against Bogdanovich. O'Neal dishes to Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Over Porter. Porter with a block.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan, able to swat that one away.
And the basket by Gordon.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
The Nuggets lead by 14. Jokic passes to Porter. Steps back and fires. That's good on the jump shot.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Denver.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jamal Murray.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
The drive by Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Deep two from Murray, and again it's Denver.
An impressive job by the players, the coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Now here's Booker. From behind the arc. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Gordon against Paul. Lets it go from 14. He can't get that one to fall. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Ayton in the high post. Outside Paul. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Outside Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Barton.
I'd like to see Barton be more consistent on this end. He has the height and length needed to challenge shots. But, you know, if you ask me, Aaron Gordon is clearly one of the best dunk contest competitors to never win the crown. I mean, he put up unreal performances in 16, 17, and then again in 2020.
Here's a 3 from Paul. And the Suns miss again. Jokic passes to Barton. Murray with it. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. When we look back at Aaron Gordon in those contests, he narrowly lost in 2016 and 2020.
And you know, Brian, that 2016 duel between Gordon and Zach LaVine was epic. One of the best I'd ever seen. In 2020, Derrick Jones Jr. just beat out Aaron. It wasn't that Aaron lost. Derrick Jones Jr. just won it. Both guys got 50s in the last round.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Jokic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from it.
And Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
Yeah, you know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA level performances.
Barton. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Bridges passes to Paul. Barton against Booker. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. Here's Ayton. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Paul. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Paul's got 5 now.
That possession nearly gets away from him, but then here comes CP3 to the rescue.
Stolen by Booker. Here we go, all alone. Ball's going up the court. Paul passes to Ayton. Crowder inside. Gordon's on him. Gordon with a steal. Here's the break. Porter's shot is off. The Suns leading. Paul passes to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Paul is so gifted at creating for his teammates. I mean, he's just got a special knack, and it's one that's been honed over years and years of playing. He really does work hard to get everybody involved.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Now here's Crowder. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Booker against Barton. Pass to Jokic. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Bridges passes to Booker. He drops it from range. He's got 5.
I really love seeing Booker score off the ball. He shows his understanding for spacing and when to put up a shot.
Now here's Barton. Now Jokic. And Ayton pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Here's Crowder. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Now Jokic. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's 6 seconds left in the opening quarter. And so it's Phoenix with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
All right, out of the court.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. So it's Phoenix now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Here's Murray. Back to Barton. Murray against Paul. Barton outside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Now here's Paul. He's got 5. And here's Crowder from the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Crowder's got his second basket of the night. But Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Pass to Ayton. Oh, got a piece of it. Bridges with it. Checked by Gordon. It's Booker on the wing. 4-3. The offensive rebound. Back to Crowder. Paul with it. Now here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Murray up top. He's guarded by Paul. Murray, no good.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Bridges passes to Paul. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, B.A. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started earlier, and they should have that right and option. Boy, so agile and fluid at 6'10", finishing with an exclamation point. Porter Jr., hard to stop this young guy.
Now here's Paul. 5 points in the game. For three, Booker. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Paul against Murray. Soft touch off the glass. Murray's got 6.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Paul against Murray. Paul into the lane. Crowder outside. Outside Booker. Pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Paul against Murray. On the wing, Barton. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. To the inside. Gordon with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Booker for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Fires in the triple. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
Paul passes to Bridges. Crowder against Porter. 3-pointer, Bridges. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. That'll do it for the first half. Suns ahead. They're up by 8. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. They've got DeMarcus Cousins, Bryn Forbes out there with Monte Morris. Then it's Green, and it's Najee in at the 4 slot. The Suns leading. Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Here's Forbes. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's Morris penetrating. And Cousins throws it down.
That's not too difficult for DeMarcus Cousins now. I like that he doesn't settle for the layup there. Instead, throws it down.
Morris against Paul. Ayton passes to Crowder. And here's Paul. Crowder outside. For 3, Bridges. He can't hit that time. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Forbes. Off the mark there with a 3. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Crowder outside. Out to Bridges. Paul against Morris. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. 3 on the clock. Johnson passes to Craig. Here's Shamet. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Suns lead by 9.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And he comes up with a bucket. Morris has gotten his first basket of the night.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Payne. Pass to Shaman. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Green with the ball. Picked up by Craig. Morris for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And now just a 4-point Suns lead.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Payne, pass to Johnson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Here's Forbes. No good with the triple. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Back to Green. On the take. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, nice job that time, guys, from Forbes. Spotting the wide open man and dropping the dime.
Pass to Craig. Back to Payne. Outside Craig. Oh, they get a hand on it. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Morris for 3. Called in by McGee. And the Suns shooting the ball at 48% so far. Cousins with it. He's picked up by Cousins. McGee against Green. Outside Payne. Left side Craig. Back to Payne. Driving inside. Pass to McGee. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Cousins for 3. That one no good. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And here's Payne outside. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 4.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Here's Forbes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush.
Oh, wow!
Watch out below.
Big finish.
Boy, a very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. The shot by Najee, no good. And here's Payne. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Suns on top.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
That's his first personal foul.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Ayton. And here's Crowder from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Outside Murray. Gordon on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Paul against Murray. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Out to Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Drains the triple.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after one or two wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Now here's Paul. Outside Booker. Bridges outside. Outside Paul. Beyond the arc. Booker. That one a little long.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him.
Out of bounds.
Trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Porter against Bridges. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Porter's shot is off.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Outside Booker. From downtown. Ooh, poked away. The Nuggets trail. Barton finds Porter. Back to Barton. Out to Gordon.
2 minutes remaining.
Count it. Good.
Gordon is one of those guys who loves physical contact. He's really skilled at finishing over difficult defense.
Paul passes to Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And they sucked the air right out of this place by drilling the three. Could be what saves the day for them.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, one way or the other, some fantastic drama unfolding here.
Now here's Paul. Over to the wing. Back to Aiden. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Murray. From deep three-point range. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Paul drives in. Crowder outside. Now Booker. Crowder inside. Defended by Gordon. Here's Booker. And it's in.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Now here's Murray. Back to Jokic. Pass to Murray. To tie it up. Murray can't get that one to fall. 23 seconds left to play in the 4th. Here's Aiden. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Booker against Barton. Clock at 6. The 3 ball. That shot off the mark. Now a timeout called by Denver. All right, guys, what's your take?
They need to find a 3 fast. A zero hesitation look. Tough, but not impossible. And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the
in at the 1 spot. And for the Mavericks, Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4 spot. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Sinks the triple.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Now here's Murray. The kick out to Porter. And he drives in. It's Barton on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. From deep. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Bucket is good.
Yeah, this guy will not hesitate. Reads the defense, understanding mid-range jumper is available. Yeah, I can make that.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Brunson after the basket by Will Barton. And it's Doncic missing. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago, an average number in that regard.
Well, watching Luka Doncic, you see someone who has got extraordinary feel for the game of basketball. Knows when to score it, knows when to pass it. His vision and his big-time shot making are all incredible.
Just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. He spoke about the unique challenges that Nikola Jokic can present. Coach said, we aren't used to dealing with a center that can create like Jokic. Sometimes we'll have to improvise on defense to keep up with him. They know how creative the Joker can be. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Finney-Smith. The Nuggets getting the bucket.
And look at how well Jokic uses that size defensively there with a great contest on the shot.
Barton passes to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. 3-pointer, Barton. Mavericks with the rebound.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And you already see the great range of calling card of Porter's. Even back in high school, shot 47% as a senior.
And here's Bullock after Michael Porter made the last 3-pointer. Here's Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's Murray penetrating. The kick out to Porter. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead for Dallas. They've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And there's the drive. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. And Barton throws it down.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Murray against Doncic. Pass to Brunson. Doncic outside. The 3-pointer is right on target. Doncic has got 8 points.
Luka Doncic showing you right there he can play without the basketball. Ready on the catch.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Now here's Murray. After Luka Doncic's miss, it's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Offensive rebound, Porter. No good. That would have tied it.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Pass to Powell. Passes to Doncic. That will count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He notched 8 points in the quarter.
All right, rookies coming out to start. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
So on the floor for Denver. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Barton, no luck.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
For 3, Bullock drills the three-pointer. Bullock's got 6.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Thompson with it, out guarded by Barton. Brunson against Barton. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Left side, Porter fires from deep. Drains the three-pointer. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's foul number 2 for him. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Down low, Porter with the steal.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Now the pass to Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. No good on that one. And the Nuggets going the other way. Three-pointer, Barton. Powell pulls it in.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Dallas again turning it over.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And Jokic throws it down.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Doncic feeling it out, looking to end the run. Dallas again missing.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And the foul on Will Barton. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. And it's denied. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Doncic leading the charge. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Barton kicks to Porter. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. Porter's got 8 points.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Pass to Powell. Now Brunson. Driving the lane. Here's Doncic. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Doncic has got the game tied up here for the Mavs. Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Pass to Finney-Smith. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the half. 6 to shoot. Here's Bullock. And stolen by Murray. On the wing, Porter knocks down the 3 ball. And now a 5-point Nugget lead.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
And a deep 3 from Doncic. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Stolen by Brunson.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
It's deflected and stolen by Barton. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Nugget. Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
26.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Mavericks trail by 3. They've got Reggie Bullock. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney-Smith in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. From 10 feet out. And that one's good. Doncic. Doncic has got the first basket of the 3rd quarter for Dallas.
6'7", 230 pounds. Luka Doncic is a load in the painted area.
Murray, no good. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Dallas.
Denver foul. Number 3. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Dallas with him. Doncic outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
To the inside. And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Green. Murray's got 8 points.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Brunson. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And the point guard, Jalen Brunson, I played against his father, Rick, for many years. And the young fella showing he might have what it takes to improve on his old man.
And that's coming from you, who knows a little something about father-son point guard duos. Maybe Cole will have a chance to do the same, young sir.
Ouch.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Nice move. Blocked again.
Well, Luka Doncic more than capable on the defensive end because he has size and smarts, and he sends that one back.
The 17-footer. Powell, the pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic right side. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing, and he recovers it. The Nuggets leading by 3. Murray outside. They kick it out to Green. Misses the 3. The Mavericks have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Brunson, no good.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Here's Green. Outside for Murray. Back to Green. Murray outside. The tray. Mavericks with the rebound. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Bullock kicks to Doncic. Over Gordon. Can they get it? And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Jokic, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Jokic has got his second bucket.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Baseline J on the way. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. And so it's Barton bringing it up for Denver. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Doncic outside. He doesn't hit that one.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Brunson with a clean look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
You know, that's a great time to pull up and shoot the 3 in transition. The defense never had a chance to set up and get a hand in his face.
Jokic finds Gordon. Here's Murray. Stolen by Brunson. Powell, no one around him, and they're unable to get the tying basket there. Gordon outside, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gordon's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Doncic against Murray, launches it. Doncic, no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Nuggets on top, ending the third.
All right, rookies coming out to start. Come on.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So on the floor for Denver, the forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Here's Doncic. And the shot no good, a bit short.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got 20 points.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Here's Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Murray. Shoots over Doncic. Misses off the left iron. Mavericks trail by 8. Three-pointer. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. It's going to go on Will Barton.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Murray against Doncic. Porter inside. Barton outside. 5 to shoot. And Barton throws it down.
And this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. Here's Doncic. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Outside Porter. The three. It's rebounded by Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The three for Doncic. Doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Denver has possession. They lead by 7. Jokic inside, guarded by Powell. Here's Porter. Score of the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missing 6 shots against those 5 makes.
A pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Porter against Brunson. Porter, no luck. Mavericks trail by 9. Now left to the wing. And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Now here's Porter. He's guarded by Bullock. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Doncic way outside. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And Murray really burst on the scene during the NBA bubble of 2020, really proving how dangerous of a player he can be.
Passes it to Bullock. Now here's Brunson. Shot clock at 6. He kicks to Powell. The three for Doncic. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Nuggets.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Michael Porter.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Now the Mavericks with it, trailing by 10. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Powell. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Murray outside. Doncic against Porter. From deep three-point range, the offensive rebound. The kick out to Barton. From deep. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them.
guards. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. And it's Jokic in at center, locking down the middle. And for the Jazz, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at small forward. And 2 elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game. But the reality is, players get up for the big games, B.A.
Mitchell against Barton. Pass to O'Neal. Over to the left wing. From deep, Conley. Rebound by the Nuggets. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. In transition, here come the Jazz. And that one's good from Conley.
Really no answer for Mike Conley when he's handling the rock like that. What a performer.
Conley against Murray. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. Barton, the pass to Gordon. Over Bogdanovic. Offensive rebound. Barton's shot off the mark.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Conley against Jokic. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Conley. It's tipped. Murray against Mitchell. It's tipped. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Knocked loose. Gordon, the pass to Porter. The 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Mitchell against Porter. Now here's Mitchell. He's covered closely. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
With that powerful upper body, Donovan Mitchell can take contact, and it doesn't alter his shot. And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days, while he played baseball, and for a short while in the NBA.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Porter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Bojan Bogdanovic picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Porter hits them both. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, BA, was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Conley against Murray. He gets it in there.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Conley against Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to O'Neal. Bogdanovic with it. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Mitchell. It doesn't go for him.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Out to Gordon. 3-pointer. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Rebound by the Nuggets.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Outside Murray. From deep. Doesn't go for him. Now the Jazz take it the other way. And stolen by Jokic. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Back to Gordon. And stolen by Gobert. The three from Mitchell. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And stolen by Jokic. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Gordon. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. Bogdanovic passes to Conley. And another miss by Utah. On the wing, Porter lets it go from deep. That shot off. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. Back after this.
Sam, your chance dancer. Sam, your chance dancer.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what you take so far?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism. And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Good on the second one. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And he is built to be an alley-oop threat. Long arms, terrific athlete. He went and got that one.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Close them in on 2 minutes played here in the second. The shot by Conley, no good.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Denver in the lead. And here's Murray. 6 points for him. To the left side wing. Back to Jokic. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a big man with versatility. Jokic is showing that he's such a threat from any range.
Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Barton. The drive by Mitchell. Unable to get that one. And Denver the other way now. It's stolen. Conley with the ball. Checked by Murray. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Conley. Over Murray. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Gobert passes to Mitchell. Fires the 3. The rebound by Murray.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And Gordon with the big finish.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Outside Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. To the middle. And stolen by Jokic. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And Gordon with the big finish. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. Bogdanovich with a screen on Barton. Knocks it down from distance. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Terrific job in the screen and roll. Mitchell creates, whether it be for others or for himself.
And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And Mitchell with the slam.
You've got to trust your receiver to go get that pass. Did you see Donovan Mitchell catch and finish in the same motion?
Jokic in the post. Defended by Gobert. Murray's shot is good.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Murray against Conley. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Mitchell against Barton. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Mitchell. Goes up at the stripe.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Conley comes up empty down low. And we've reached halftime in this one. Nuggets ahead, up by 10. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Well, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court for Denver, Monte Morris is out there with Bryn Forbes. Then there's Jeff Green. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Najee in at the 4. That one falls. Gobert's got his second bucket of the night.
You see how seriously Gobert takes rebounding, just getting after it. Great activity. And I know one thing drives Rudy Gobert is earning his respect. All-star snubs, people counting his money. He's determined to have the final word.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Inside. Gobert no good. Denver has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Smitty, you talk about Gobert. He's motivated by his doubters. He wears that number 27, signifying his draft position back in 2013.
And listen to this. Even in the 2021 All-Star game, he and teammate Donovan Mitchell were the last 2 picks. Whatever the reason, he knows people will respect a champion.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So Utah ends up going with a new group. Morris for 3. Can't get it to drop. And Utah will come the other way. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Great patience from the young big man. The game slowing down for Whiteside. You can see that.
Outside for Green. Counted from distance.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Outside Pascal.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. On the wing, Alexander Walker. And And he lobs it up. Shot clock at 5 and out of bounds. Denver will have it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Denver has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. On the attack, Morris to the inside. Pass to Forbes. To the middle, Najee. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Cutting his teeth in the Spurs system, Forbes has improved at keeping his eyes up and finding the open man.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Forbes. And that one comes up a bit short.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Najee. Pass to Cousins. From outside the arc. Clarkson grabs a miss. The Jazz have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Over Cousins. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And we've got 1:18 left in the third. Good work defensively by Cousins.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Forbes can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Denver has gotten only 1 three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Here's Green. Uses the glass on the layup. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's House. Sinks the tray.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Morris for 3. They get it back. On the wing, Forbes. The 3 is up. Utah with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's House, guarded by Morris. House misses. Fires for 3. And that's not going to go. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Nuggets on top, up 10. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Eric Paschall is out there with Hassan Whiteside. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Daniel House. And it's Alexander Walker in at point. That's the group for Utah right now.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Here's Alexander Walker. Another shot. Tipped. Now Cousins. Here's Najee. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. And the Nuggets lead by 12. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Utah ends up going with a new group, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's Conley. No good, a bit long that time. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. Jokic with a screen on Mitchell. And here's Porter outside. The Nuggets with another miss.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And there's Mitchell on the assist by Gobert.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Conley against Murray. Left side Porter. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Here's Mitchell. Kept alive. Pass to Gobert. Outside Mitchell. The shot that time not on target. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Gordon driving in. They get it again. Jokic up top. And here's Gordon. Oh, sweet move. The rebound by Bogdanovic.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
And it's good. 2 points.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
Pass to Gordon. And he drives in. The kick out to Barton. Here's Murray. Takes the three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Conley, he's open. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovic willing to get it to his open guys.
Murray passes to Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed. Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Murray from outside. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Jokic. Barton against Mitchell. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. From deep, Conley. Utah gets it back. Bogdanovic passes to Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Jazz on offense. 7-point differential. The kick out to Conley. Three-pointer. Tipped away. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Denver ball.
And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Four seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Murray. 17 seconds left in the final quarter. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. That's tipped. Bogdanovic passes to Gobert. From deep three-point range, Murray's shot is good.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our